Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the real stories buried in all that corporate jargon. And today we're digging into Lithium Americas Corp's latest filing, which might just be telling us a tale of, well, let's just say it involves rocks, batteries, and a whole lot of future potential and maybe some bumps along the road. Before we dive in, if you love getting unbiased, clear insights from these dense financial documents, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to connect with us and other finance enthusiasts, our Discord community link is in the description. Alright, let's get straight to it. What we have here is a Form 8K filing from Lithium Americas Corp. Think of an 8K as a company's way of telling the public about major events that happen suddenly. It is not a regularly scheduled update like a quarterly report, but more of an oops, something important just happened announcement. This particular one is dated the 13th of November, 2025. So, who are we talking about? Lithium Americas Corp. If you are not familiar, they are a company focused on lithium, a key ingredient in batteries, especially for electric vehicles. This is a company that is right in the thick of the energy transition, a sector with enormous potential but also fierce competition and regulatory hurdles. Now, let's talk about the nuts and bolts of how they are trading. Their common shares, which is basically just the regular stock you can buy, trade on major exchanges. You can find them under the ticker symbol LAC on the New York Stock Exchange and also on the Toronto Stock Exchange. This gives them a broad reach for investors. An interesting note here is that Lithium Americas is identifying itself as an emerging growth company. This means they are a relatively younger company and may have certain accounting and reporting advantages, like not having to follow all the newest accounting rule changes as strictly as bigger, older companies. It is a common classification for companies in fast-growing sectors like new energy. The core of this 8K filing is about announcing their financial and operational results for the last quarter, which ended on the 30th of September 2025. They did this by issuing a press release, and a copy of that press release is included with this filing. This is where we'll find the juicy details about how the company is performing. So, let's dig into that press release. This is where the company is laying out its performance. While this 8K itself doesn't contain the raw numbers directly, it points us to the press release, which is where we find the actionable information. These reports are crucial because they give us a snapshot of the company's health and future prospects. Especially in a sector as dynamic as lithium mining. The filing is signed by Jonathan Evans, who is listed as the Chief Executive Officer. This shows that top management is aware of and responsible for the information being disclosed. It is a standard part of these filings, but it underscores the accountability of the leadership team. Now let's talk about what this really means. Lithium Americas is in the business of providing the raw materials for the future of transportation and energy storage. The demand for lithium is expected to skyrocket as more electric vehicles hit the road and renewable energy grids require massive battery storage. This places Lithium Americas in a potentially very strong position. The lithium industry is also incredibly complex. It involves significant upfront investment, environmental considerations, and navigating the global supply chain for mining and processing. What we want to see in these reports are not just the announcements, but the underlying numbers that tell the story of their operations. Are they on track to meet production targets? Are their costs under control? How are they managing their finances? The financial and operational results are key indicators of their ability to capitalize on the massive lithium demand. Looking at this filing, the company is clearly communicating its performance to the market. The fact that they are an emerging growth company suggests they are in a growth phase, which often means higher investment and potentially fluctuating financial results as they scale up. The critical factor for Lithium Americas, like any mining company, will be their ability to successfully extract and process lithium efficiently and at a competitive cost. Any delays in projects, unexpected cost overruns, or challenges in securing permits can have a significant impact. Furthermore, the global landscape for lithium is evolving. New discoveries, technological advancements in extraction, and shifting geopolitical alliances can all influence the market. Lithium Americas, by trading on major exchanges, is subject to the scrutiny of the public market, and these 8K filings are a direct channel for that communication. We need to watch their progress on their mining projects closely. Are they moving from exploration to production smoothly? That is the essential question for their long-term success. In conclusion, Lithium Americas Corp is operating in a sector with immense growth potential, driven by the global shift towards electrification. This 8K filing, by highlighting their quarterly results, provides insight into their operational journey, while the specific financial numbers are in the accompanying press release. The context provided by the 8K is their formal announcement to the market. The key for investors and observers will be to track their project development, operational efficiency, and cost management as they aim to become a significant player in the lithium market. The journey for companies like Lithium Americas is often one of significant investment and managing complex operational and market dynamics. Investors should keep a close eye on their ability to execute their development plans and navigate the volatile commodity markets. Alright, that is our quick decode of this Lithium Americas Corp filing. What are your thoughts on their position in the growing lithium market? Do you see them as a major player in the making, or are there too many risks involved? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights. Don't forget to join our Discord community through the link in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.